God bless YouTube. This is my third video. I'm gonna have to make 4, maybe even 5, depending. I'm taking care of my kid today, so if he starts to make noise, I may have to do this video or make several little videos, little segments. Hopefully he lets me do the video. Okay, so as you can see right here is my MK sensation, the second way I did it. There's 4 ways to doing it. You can auto sample it. You can do it using the hacked version of Kontakt, where you can extract the samples, and then once you do that, you go and you translate it on Translator, because Translator won't do anything that has been secure. So anything that's copyright protected or secure, it won't allow you to do it. You'll run into a wall, because that's the reason why I had to get the hack version of Kontakt, to be able to extract these samples, create my own instrument, and then put all the parameters and the same exact effects, and then be able to translate it. You can sound font it, which has been a disaster for me. I haven't been able to succeed with that one. And you can sample it directly from the Kronos. The other way you can do it is you can use Extreme Converter using a PC. I'm not really familiar with it. I like how it looks. I like how it sounds, seeing other people do stuff with it, but I'm not really too fond with PC, so I'm staying away from it as of right now, because I'm very satisfied with the sound that I'm getting. So let's jump on it. So once your external drive has been connected via USB to your Korg Kronos back here, somewhere back here, which you have 2 slots, you go and you're going to hit Global Settings, and you want to go into KSC Auto Load, and you want to make sure you have free space. That's very important. As you can see, I have other stuff loaded, okay? And you want to make sure that you have that. If you don't have free space, you can add a second SSD drive. If you need instructions how to do that, I can probably make a video on it. I already installed mine. I installed mine about 3 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. That's the reason why I've been delayed on my video, because there was a couple of things that I was running into, and I really wanted to address them before making the video. So now we're going to go into disk. You hit disk. You're going to go into your external drive name. You're going to look for the file you created. I created 00 Neo, because I have a whole bunch of files and I just wanted to make sure it was easy. You hit utility, then you go up where utility is, the drop down, you hit copy, then you go to, you want to put it into your internal drive. So if you have 2 internal drives, it doesn't matter where, you want to put into one of the 2. It's important for you to copy it into the internal drive. It's the only way you're going to be able to play it. Unless it's a PCG. If it's a PCG, then that changes everything. But you're better off just copying it directly into your internal drive. It's going to take a couple minutes, so let's wait for that, and let's, once we do that, I'll show you pretty much what I did. For one of them, I'm not going to load, because it's already loaded on my Kronos, and I don't want to keep loading samples, even though you can delete it. I just don't want to continue to do it. If I have to, I will do it, but I'm trying not to. So, and that would be the second version. I'll show you how to do it. It's a big file. That's the problem. So, it's about 2 gigabytes, and there's 2 ways to approach that. So I will show you guys how to approach it. I'm just stalling right now. I'm just talking because I'm trying to kill time while this thing loads, and so I don't want to give you guys silence. I will be getting to the sound aspect of it. I really want to focus on how to load it, because I was having problems in the beginning loading it. I couldn't figure out why it didn't load, and once I realized what I was doing wrong, I was able to load everything and anything I want, except for sound font. For some reason, when I convert it or I translate it, sound font gives me problems. I can only get up to 79% for sound font, and then it crashes on me. So I haven't been able to figure out what am I doing wrong, if I'm translating it wrong, or if the translator itself is not translating it correctly, or maybe the file is too big for Sound Font to recognize, or for Kronos to recognize using Sound Font. So let's see what happens with Sound Font. Hopefully someone can come up with a solution after these videos and you know, make it sound better than what I currently have, and make it sound better than Marcus Jenkins. And we're gonna have a lot of fun with this sound. All right, we're at 90%. All right. So, good. We're at 100%. Now you want to go to the external drive where, I'm sorry, the SSD drive where you placed it. So we're going to go to New. That's the folder I used. You want to open it. Okay, this is the big file. This is the second way I did it. You know what? Let's go to the first one. This is the first version I did. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to load the KSC. So let's load it. You're going to choose a pen. You want to make sure you don't delete the stuff you already have inside your actually, before I do that, let me go into my global settings and make sure I don't have that one loaded. Sucks when you have multiple of the same samples loaded. Okay, I do not. I believe I do not. Okay, everything looks good. So you're gonna load that. Okay, once you do, you go to PCG, open it. Don't load the whole banks because you'll delete it. Okay, that's how you test it. And that's how you test it. You're able to hit the PCG. So that's raw. That's the auto sampler. It sounds pretty good for the auto sampler. Very nice, very sweet. It doesn't have any chorus, has nothing in it. It's just plain old samples. That's it. All right. So now it's been loaded. Actually, let's put it somewhere. Let's put it under here. Okay, so I just wrote into the internal memory. Now let's go to the next one. Oh, and you go to your global, you want to see how much did it take. It didn't take anything. So now let's go to the second one. Okay, so this is what happens. Actually, let's cancel. You have two versions. You have this KSC and you have the MKS-KSC. But this one is huge. You see how it's red right here? It's 2.5 gigabytes. It's not gonna let me load it at all. So I can't use the MS.KSC. I have to use the regular KSC to load it. It's gonna be the only way I can load it. And you'll see that it says 68 megabytes. I'm not going to load it because I already have it on my MK Sensation. I'm sorry, on my Kronos. Okay, as you can see, I showed you both ways. I showed you that this one is only 68 megabytes and it sounds the same. Okay, we'll go to global settings and I'll show you where it is. You see, EP2 Chorus VC.KSC. and then it says EP2 chorus V3. The .KSC is on at the end when you go to global. And I'm hitting the keyboard, no sound comes out because I haven't loaded the sample yet. And there's no need to load the sample because I already have it on my Kronos. So I'm gonna make a video now. I'm gonna stop this and make a video on that.